Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Which I talk about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals. These videos are not important to maybe libertards, liberals, too liberal, you're too liberal, okay? Libertards. Libertards means retards. And people believe in God who like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca. If you like to wear shades, you wear tattoos, you wear wigs, you wear nails, lipstick, you should just might as well skedaddle. Don't watch my videos. I don't care about me being shadow banned. But usually it'll be somebody trying to red flag my video because of something I said that was taken out of context, because there's a lot of people who say more crude things than I do, but somehow some of my videos get removed. Of course, okay, of course, because I'm the real McCoy, baby. I'm the real McCoy. I say things that trick people off, piss people off, and nobody really watched my videos. It's just those few small in-between individuals who think I'm an imbecile, but they don't know my age, don't know nothing about me. But anyway, this video is going to be about losers back home. LBH, because I'm making this video to describe what a loser is back home, because this Asian guy, he had the irony of the person who would talk about his country in Japan, okay, you know, and I'm like, if you really want to know about women in general, just don't travel to developed countries. Common sense would say all expats, which is predominantly white, who travels overseas, is going to try to find a female who is not attractive like his own beauty. He's going to find someone younger, of course. She's definitely not going to be attracted to him. 90% of the time, she's not attracted to him. It's mainly a white expat. They go to the Philippines, they go to Thailand, they go to Bangladesh. They go to this very poorly undeveloped country. And he had the audacity to say in his video, as he's living in Japan, oh, they were in for a rude awakening. And they usually date only white men. So you should automatically know that most women who live in Japan are about money. Because he said it himself. He said that women are the ones who actually take control of the finances. I said, oh, okay. So you should automatically know that's a red flag right there. You know there's more men making money in the world, but for some reason they control the finances. Like they don't have the time to control their own finances at home. Okay. And then another irony of him speaking is that most Japanese people are very, very, very what? Sensitive. They are completely connected to their families. They do not really like blacks. I've talked to a couple Japanese and Chinese and Taiwanese. They don't like them. They will never talk to the only time they'll talk to a black male, okay, is because of the big black cock, okay? If they saw it, I'm telling you, a big black cock. Now, when it comes to intelligence, no. They do not date you for your finances. You're just way more attractive than the ordinary average white male. If you have an average black male, okay, now I know there'll be some guys, oh, you're fucking crazy. No, white people are more attractive than black people. Like vanilla has more flavor than fucking chocolate. Get the fuck out of here. There are people out there who think water tastes better than fucking soda. All right? Now, I'm not talking about the holistic reasons why you drink water or anything. I'm just saying this, the taste. Is it sweeter? They'll say water is sweeter, which doesn't make sense. But there are biased, bigoted people out there. There's people who want to be a cat or a dog or a tree, and they will refer themselves as that. So that's the Lulu out there. That's real, okay? Now, I digress here. This guy, the irony, okay, of him speaking when most Asiatic people do it, okay, you know, I can understand why he speaks, but they're very brilliant, okay, because when they get with women, this is what they told me, they are never satisfied. Those women are never satisfied. It's like you give too much attention. As I said before, the Japanese people know, the Asian males know that you give attention is not enough. and they can be very crude when it comes to money. This is from their own mouth that they told me. I have people internationally. I talk to them on my videos. You better check my past videos. I used to do therapy to hundreds of people, but I have to take them down because of certain words, keywords that are being said. You have to literally put your videos on 18 and above in order for it to be seen by mature people, because YouTube have their own bigoted, biased reasons for removing it. And one time they removed one of my videos, and I said, why whites are more racist than blacks, okay? Some shit like that. It was worded in a very intelligent and articulate way, and then it still was removed. It's because they was watching the transcripts. They was reading the transcripts. They use bots to dissect you. They don't understand the culture of different people that are talking, okay? But they'll allow comedians to talk all of the time because they're popular and they bring money to the channel, of course. But the irony is everybody's a own homegrown loser, okay, in some form of degree. Like, for example, every woman who can have easy access to money or sex, okay, is usually a loser, okay, because they need that in order to feel good about themselves, right? You know, people call gamers losers, red flags are losers. You might as well call everybody a goddamn loser then. That's just weird. You can't call someone a loser because they have standards, okay? You know, I would never date American women or any developed woman that's not even trained, not into virginity, not into preliminary. She's gone. She's automatically for the street because I'm no simp, right? So I have standards. Most guys could be losers because of the fact that they don't have any standards. You have standards or you don't have standards, you're automatically called a loser back home, especially if you're white too, and that's kind of sad and it's kind of racist too. So you guys, you white expats who be traveling and stuff, you know you're being used. I can tell you stories upon stories where white guys try to bring those women over here, and that was a terrible fucking move. Terrible fucking move. Never bring them back here. See, me, at least I thought about my shit. When I brought my wife back, my ex-wife back, she was definitely attracted to me. You can tell. There's ways you can tell if a woman is attracted to you. Ain't no young female that's going to be truly attracted to no older man. But I'm in shape, though. I'm in shape. I get compliments. But if you put... This is why I tell you guys all of the time. Get yourself in shape first. When you're a fat fuck, don't travel. Please don't travel. Don't be thinking that they're attracted to you. That is fucked up. That's Delulu right there. You're a loser from home, okay? Please get yourself in shape. You can't be having stinky, funky, stainy underwear and all this. You ain't take care of yourself. Nobody should be getting in any relationships anyway in the first place. All right? Don't be getting in relationships when you don't have your shit together first. When you tell a woman what you got first, and these are the consequences of your actions, then that's an alpha male. You tell people of stuff, this is what you want, this is what your true desire is. You do not hold back and you be like, oh yeah, she's pretty, I might as well do it because I'm alone, I'm desperate. That's what most people do, especially women when they hit that wall. But y'all gotta stop this with this losers back home thing. Everybody's a goddamn loser to some degree. You can find a red flag in everybody. Because I tell people all the time, I'm a psychopath, a good one. I'm not a bad one, okay? I'm not a sociopath. I don't like socializing. I hate it. Because as soon as you socialize yourself and you try to relate, and you can understand how ignorant they are, they're going to strike you down. They become narcissists. They don't call you narcissists and try to... It shit don't work on me. You ask questions enough, you'll understand their psychology. Why did you do that? I didn't understand why that person did it. Most people don't ask questions. Most people are not upfront. But if you're a loser back home, just say, I'm a loser back home, and so are you. Reverse it back. Reverse it. So are you, and be childless as they are. Say, yeah, and then they'll try to prove themselves that they're not a loser. Everybody's a loser in some sort of fucking degree. There are more women who are losers because they take advantage of the system, right? Men don't usually take advantage of the system or file divorce, but there'll always be that feminist in the fucking needle in the haystack and say, oh, those men haven't made. That's why the woman got tired. Try to make an excuse for why they got the divorce. But other than that, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. Okay. Going up the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. Y'all have a nice day, guys. Keep it simple, keep it safe. No money, no honey. Peace.